Good morning from Andover. It's Elk River and Duluth in Game 1 of the Squirtacular.
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside Andover Community Arena in the 2026 Squirtacular presented by Youth Hockey Hub. Today's Scorpy B1 matchup features the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Elk River Elks Black. And the home team on the scoreboard, Duluth. So we have the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the Elks. In goal, number 32, Jace Crow. At defense, number 13, Austin Mogren. His defensive partner is number 4, Carson Beemert. At wing, number 12, Owen Olsen. At wing, number 7, Hudson Remick. And the center is number 11, Mason Nathy. And the rest of the Elks, they are coached by Travis Gridwire and Kurt Remick. And now the starters for Duluth, beginning with the goaltender, number 1, Rocco Hanna. At defense, number 16, Chris Barowitz. His defensive partner is number 8, Bodie Hughley. At wing, number 7, Ethan Opisic. At wing, number 2, Theo Perpich. And the center is number 18, Arlo Bell. And the rest of Duluth, they are coached by Sean Rode and Brendan Brooks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and move your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Good luck to both teams, and let's play hockey.
All right, here we go from Andover. We're down one man this morning. Julian, if you're watching, we hope you all feel better. Duluth controls it. Arlo. Back to Chris. Chris sends it in. That goes a little bit wide. Puck's out front. Back down to the far corner where Ethan has it. That's Elk River takes control. They send it out. Back to Chris. Chris up to Arlo off his skate. That goes to Elk River. Theo's there. Theo sends it across to the far boards. Landry. Chris holds his own. He dumps it down in the back of the net. Looks like the Elk River goalie covers it up. Draws one by Duluth. It comes back to Josh. That's in and covered up by Elk River's goalie. Puck comes down into Duluth zone. Josh is back there. JJ has it. He knocks it around to the far corner. That comes out to Torin. Torin sends it up. Felix shoots. There's the pucks out front. JJ over to Torin. That's taken away by Elk River. Felix holds it. He's got it. He brings it around. Out front to JJ. He shoots. Right into the Elk River mitt. Puck's out front. There's a shot. Gavin was poking at it. Alec is taken down in front of the net. Ethan. That's taken away by Elk River. They dump it down. Almost an interference. Almost an interference there. Ethan, back to Alec. Alec is taken down. That comes back to Chris. Chris shoots. That's high over the net. Puck comes around the corner to Chris. He knocks it back around. Gavin and back to the net. Elk River has it now. They send it into the players' bench for a stoppage. Puck comes back to Josh. Josh sends it in. Felix shoots just wide. Back to Josh. Landry. That comes out. Elk River sends it all the way down the length of the ice. for icing. Josh, that's deflected. There's another rebound shot. Puck comes out to the far boards. That's intercepted, and it comes out of the zone. Back to Felix. Felix over to Josh. Josh sends it up to Landry. Landry's got Arlo. That goes a little wide of the net. That comes out for, looks like another Elk River icing, but that's played by Rocco. It's a shot on net. Uh-oh. Josh. That's taken away by Elk River, but it's offsides. Chris, that comes back to their point. They dump it back around and back of the net. Torin, he's got Ethan with him. Ethan, he shoots. Oh, it's off front, and glove save by Elk River. Good opportunity for Duluth. Draws one by Elk River. Held by Ethan. Ethan has it. Back to Bodie. That's deflected. Torin takes it away. Torin has it. He's got a few moves. He's looking for a shot. Torin shoots. Oh, just off the goalie. Play still behind the net. JJ has it. He sends it back to Bodie. Bodie sends it in. There's a tip. Tip goes around the back of the net. Out to Bodie. Bodie sends it in. And a glove save by Elk River. No, you're fine. No, you're fine, yeah. Yep. Draws one by Duluth, comes back to Felix. Felix sends it in, that's tipped and goes high over the net. Bounces off the top of the net, actually. Landry's working in back of the net. And that shot is covered up. Elk River has it. They send it around to the far corner. Landry's there. Comes out to Alec. Back to Josh. Over to Felix. Felix shoots. That's tipped out front, but goes wide to the near corner. Plays out front. That's intercepted by Elk River. They have it. Elk River crosses our blue line. Fan on the shot. Josh. That comes out of the zone. Landry. Up to Gavin. Gavin has it. Down the far corner. He's centering pass. Oh, just off of Josh's stick. That's sent all the way down. That's going to be no ice. It's a tip. Theo. Ethan. Ethan has it. Ethan. There's a shot. Oh, it comes out front. Oh, but Elk River's right there. We didn't have everybody out front. There's a trip coming up on Duluth. Tripping is going to be the call. A tripping on Arlo, so Duluth is on the penalty kill for a minute. Puck comes back to Chris. He sends it up. Elk River has it. There's a shot. Glove save by Rocco. Draws one by Torin.
Minor penalty of Duluth, number 18, Arlo Beto. 1 minute for tripping. Time of penalty, 7:40 of the first period. That's Beto of Duluth for tripping at 7:40.
And we have a hooking coming up on Elk River. So we're going to play 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. And then Duluth will have a 38-second power play. That's sent over to Josh. Josh brings it in. He's looking for a shot. He shoots. That's covered up by Elk River. Back to Josh. Josh sends it in. That's saved. Puck comes back to the net. Back to Josh. Josh is looking for a shot. He shoots. That goes wide.
Duluth, full strength.
Okay. Duluth is at full strength, so we're on the power play for about 30 seconds or so.
Number 15, Wayland Robinson. 1 minute for hooking.
Oh, that puck comes out front. That's tipped.
That's Robinson of Elk River hooking at 8:14.
Landry has it. All right, Elk River is at full strength.
Both teams.
That goes out the side of the net. All right, JJ has it. He brings it down. Torin shoots. Oh, off the goalie's blocker. And we got another penalty. That's going to be body check on Elk River. Duluth back to the power play. That puck comes back to Bodie. Bodie over to Chris. Chris has it. Chris shoots. That's tipped. Gavin out front to Alec. Alec shoots. We got another penalty. Another penalty called on Duluth. No penalty. I guess there was equipment malfunction. So we have 48 seconds left on the power play. .144 left to go in the first.
Minor penalty on Elk River's number 13, Austin Mogren. 1 minute for body checking. Time of the penalty, 10:03 of the first period. That's Mogren of the Elks.
Back to
body
Josh.
checking at 10:03.
Over to Chris. That comes out. And offsides is the call. Draws one by Duluth. Puck goes back to Chris. That's taken away. Elk River has it. Elk River brings it in. There's a shot. It's covered up by Rocco. Duluth has it. Felix skating it down. Felix has Torn with him. Felix shoots. There's a goal for Duluth. Felix Johnson strikes first. Puts Duluth up 1-0. Alec knocks it up. Alex stays with it. He's got Gavin with him. Gavin shoots. He scores! Alec Olson to Gavin Gunderson puts Duluth up 2-0. That was nice. Draw comes back to Chris. He sends it over to Bodie. Bodie sends it up. Gavin dumps
Here's
it.
your Duluth scoring.
Alec has it.
Scoring the goal, number 12, Felix Johnson. The single assist.
Centering pass, he shoots. He scores! Gavin scores again for Duluth. It's 3-0. The announcer can't even get all the goals rattled off as we rattle 3 in about 10 seconds. Alec wins the draw. Back to Chris.
Here's your Duluth scoring.
That goes out of play.
Scoring the goal, number 11, Gavin Gunderson. The single assist going to number 14, Alec Olson. Time to go, 11:15 of the first period. Gunderson from Olson at 11:15. And scoring the third goal, once again, Gavin Gunderson from Alec Olson. Time of that goal was 26 seconds remaining in the first period. Gunderson scoring his second from Olson at 11:34.
And that's the end of one. Okay.
So I'll probably just play this.
Sure.
I mean, I got 10 minutes till I go, but then the rest of the game I'll be watching on there.
Sure.
I don't know what time it is.
12:15, I think.
I'll be passing Jackie on 35.
Oh, that comes out. That's sent all the way down the length of the ice. No icing. That puck is sent up. Gavin has it. Back over to Landry. Landry to JJ. JJ shoots. There's a rebound. That is saved by their goalie. He's looking for it. All right, Elk River has it. Arlo's over there. That's taken up. That shot sent in, but it's taken away by Elk River. Elk River comes out with it. They skate it down. Puck goes in back of Rocco. Chris. That's held in by Elk River. Bodie in back of the net. Bodie sends it up. That's taken away by Elk River, but off a Duluth skate. Or Bodie takes over. Bodie skates it down. Bodie. Oh, stick save and he scores! The goalie misplayed that. It went off his stick and into the net for a Duluth goal. Chris, he sends it in. That's off the goalie's glove. We have a cross check coming up on Elk River.
That's Hughley. All alone for Duluth at 150.
Felix sends it up. There's a shot and a save. Felix holds his own. He sends it back in. Alec and back to the net.
Blacks, number 13, Austin Mulgren. 1 minute for cross-checking. Time of penalty 2:05 of the second period.
Alec.
That's Mulgren.
Alec skates it down.
For cross-checking.
Centering pass. Oh, Theo couldn't get a stick on it. There's another centering pass. That's knocked away by Alec. Josh. Another centering pass and a shot and a goal! There's a Hattie! There's a Hattie for Gavin Gunderson. Gavin Gunderson with the hat trick for Duluth. Landry has it. Elk River takes
It is
over.
here Duluth scoring. Scoring the hat trick, number 11, Gavin Gunderson. With a single assist going to number 15, Joshua Stillmaker. Time to go 2:54 the second period. That's Gunderson with the hat trick for Duluth from Stillmaker. Time 2:54. And in accordance of Youth Hockey tournament rules, this game is now in running time with a 5-goal differential at any time. Once again, running time at any time with a 5-goal differential.
Torrin shoots and he scores. If you haven't heard, we are in running time. It's a 5-goal differential this weekend, so anytime a team is up by 5, it'll be running time no matter what the period. Ethan. Chris.
Duluth goes.
Chris sends it down.
Torrin Sandifer. The assist going number 13, Joshua Rowe. And number 9, Landry Brooks.
That pass comes back to Bodie. Bodie shoots. That goes just a little wide of the net.
That's Sandifer from Rowe.
Chris.
For Duluth.
Chris sends it down the back of the net. Arlo. That's knocked away by Elk River. Bodie sends it back down. That comes around to Chris. Chris, there's a shot. It's out front. Bodie, just off his stick. Bodie holds his own and sends it down to the far corner. Chris dumps it back down. Arlo. That's out front. Bodie. Back to Bodie. He shoots. And glove save for Elk River. Elk River has it. Duluth is all over that. Back to Josh. Theo has it. He's chasing. He's taken off. That's sent the length of the ice for icing.
But you said it in a mean way.
Battle still at the face-off circle with JJ. That puck comes out front. There's another shot and a goal. Gavin Gunderson with his 4th goal of the game. Somebody's got that on hand.
Duluth goal is fourth of the game, scored by number
set up.
11,
Gavin Gunderson, he shoots another goal. Gavin Gunderson with his 5th goal of the game. He is absolutely on fire. Five goals for Gavin today so far, and we're still in the second period.
Duluth goal is 5th of the game, scored by number 11, Gavin Gunderson.
Torrin brings it in. Torrin shoots. That's out front. They're whacking at it. And there's a whistle.
Time of the goal in 36 of the second period. Gunderson from Snellmaker and road for Duluth at 8:36.
The puck goes all the way sent down. Chris is chasing after it. Chris has got it. He's skating it down. Chris, there's a shot and a save. Gavin, the sharpshooter, centers it. It's out front. Elk River has it. That's poked away by Chris.
1 minute remaining.
Set back into the zone.
1 minute.
Up to Gavin. Gavin shoots just over the net. That comes out. Chris knocks it back down. Alec is there. Alec to Theo. That's taken away. Arlo. Arlo shoots. And a goal. That's the end of 2. All right, start of 3. We're still in running time. There's a save by Elk River. Oops. Puck comes out. Ethan chasing after it. He's got it.
Scoring the goal for Duluth at 11:35 of the second period. Number 16, Christopher Borowitz.
Chris had
The
the.
single assist going to number 8.
I thought Arlo had the last goal, but it was Chris.
Top the goal, 11:35 of the third period. Second period, rather.
Josh shoots. That puck comes out to Josh at center ice. Got a whistle. Felix shoots. That's off a Elk River stick. Landry has it. She goes down. Elk River skates it down. Elk River shoots off the back of the net. Chris has it. Chris up to Landry. Up to Felix. That's going to be icing. Puck comes back to Elk River. Gavin knocks it out. Chris, that's taken away. That comes out of the zone. It's back in. It's going to be offsides. Alec dumps it back down. Alec over to Chris. Chris, that's tipped. Oh. Alec over to Chris. Chris shoots. There's another shot and a goal. There's a goal for Duluth. I believe that was Theo. Bodie over to Josh, up to Ethan. Ethan has it. Ethan, that puck comes out front. There's another shot and a goal. Torrens finds the loose puck on the corner of the net and puts it in. Bodie over to Josh. That's sent down. Josh shoots. Just a little bit wide of the net. Puck comes out. Bodie sends it back down. That's back out. Josh. Elk River swipes at it, knocks it out. Bodie back down. That's deflected. Puck comes in back of Elk River's net. Ethan. That's taken away. Josh gets it back and he shoots. We got a penalty coming up. We got a cross check. Cross check on Ethan, so Elk River goes on the power play. JJ, Landry has it. Landry shoots. Oh, it hits the pipe. Puck comes back out to JJ. JJ back to Landry. That's intercepted by Elk River. They're trying to get it out, but Landry's there.
7, Ethan Opasich. 1 minute for cross-checking. Time of penalty 6:34 of the third period.
Alec. Centering pass is taken away. Landry's there though. She gets it back. There's a shot on net. Chris sends it back down.
Duluth, full strength.
Duluth is at full strength. There's another penalty coming up. We got a hooking call. Hooking call was on Elk River. That's held in. Now taken away by Elk River. They skate it down. There's a shot. That's over Rocco's head.
Elk River's number 11, Mason Navy. 1 minute for hooking. Time of the penalty, 8:20.
Shot off Rocco's stick. That's sent up. Felix has it. Felix still has it in back of the net. There's a shot. Goes right through the crease.
Elks at full strength.
That's taken away by Josh. Josh gets that's taken away from him. Torin, offsides. Chris sends it in on net where he covers it up. Chris sends it up. There's a shot and a goal. JJ from Chris.
1 minute remaining in the final period. 1 minute.
Landry. No. All right, that'll probably do it. Duluth will take game 1 of Squirtacular by a final score of 12-0 over Elk River.
Duluth wins by a final score of 12-0 over Elk River. And our Youth Hockey Hub player of the game goes to Duluth's number 11, Gavin Gunderson, with 5 goals. Would Gavin Gunderson please come to the scorer's table to accept your player of the game pin?
Gavin Gunderson with 5 goals for Duluth is our player of the game. And that'll about do it. We'll see you, I believe, at 12:15 for game 2 today.